Best tips on how to read books boost comprehension. 1. Stop subvocalizing. Subvocalization is by far the most common factor in slowing down our reading. It's how most of us read. By speaking the words in our heads, this slows down our reading to speaking speed, which is usually around 300 words a minute. A snail's pace, your eyes and brain are actually able to process words much faster. Just try this as an experiment. By stopping that voice in your head, you can nearly double your reading pace if you're a subvocalizer. Getting yourself to stop is quite the trick to learn how to read faster. I've been trying to stop this habit for some time now. The easiest thing to do is to be conscious of it and to distract yourself somehow. You can use your finger to follow the words. Listen to music or chew gum. By listening to music, it will help you focus on the words and help you silence the act of saying the words you are reading. 2. Read phrases, not words. A similarly difficult skill to learn is how to take in phrases or chunks of text at a time rather than individual words. But our eye span is actually 1.5 inches long, which means you can read up to 9 words at a time. Looking at every 5th word or so will allow you to take in more at once and cut down on subvocalizing, just as with everything else though. It will take some training to do this well. But one of the biggest time sucks for some people is constantly going back to reread sentences or paragraphs they either didn't understand or wanted to understand more fully. We all think if we do not fully catch or understand every single line of a novel or text, the entire book wouldn't make sense. The truth is, in time you will realize that you will not actually gaining much comprehension when you reread. The confusing passages or words eventually make more sense in context or not necessary for the enjoyment of any books. 3. Read more. As with all worthy pursuits, reading is a skill that takes time to develop. The more you do it, the better you will become. I used to think that setting daily or yearly reading goals was silly. Reading shouldn't be a race. But I found that setting goals forces me to carve out more time for reading. And the more books I read, the faster I get at reading them. Of course, always remember that the best way to enjoy a book is to read at your own pace. While being John Travolta in Phenomenon might sound great, I'd never want to be someone who reads 1,800 words a minute just because I can. Literature is meant to be savored, and if you spend untold hours on a really great story, who cares? There will always be too many books in the world, and only so much time. Better to fully enjoy the books you really want to, than try to breeze through a bunch of ones you don't. To really learn more about common tips and hacks that will make life more easily, kindly subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell icon.